Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and it is time to play my real-world DeathWorld map. What happened in the previous episode? I believe we built this outpost. I should start placing lights in the base. It's a bit dark. I find it a bit dark. I don't know. So we built this outpost. This improved our plastic production quite a bit. Where are the trains? Electric network. This thing. The trains are waiting. They're trying to deliver stuff into the builds. So right now we do not have any problems with plastic. So we have absolutely no problems. The thing that's missing is we're missing some iron on the side. So we're missing iron, we're missing copper. So let's go and build a couple of outposts. We can build 2 copper outposts there. Should I run or should I take a train? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use a train. If you place it here, hope that we will not be hit. Let's build something over there. Just want to build an outpost. Maybe it's time to get a proper blueprint for the outposts. Because I think this is wrong, right? We want it a bit longer, like a little bit more room for the trains in the middle. This also looks wrong. Where is the good layout? This one maybe? Oh. This is a good layout. Yep. Okay, let's do this. Let's copy. Let's copy this thing. How should I do that? Let's create a couple of blueprints. So this blueprint will be about the actual station. Okay, it's outpost. We'll figure out later the proper name, and we'll snap it to grid later. So now let's see what exactly do we have here. We have outpost seed and outpost loader. Okay, so that's how we are calling this. So this is actually outpost loader. This one is wrong. This one is the correct one. Let's call it properly. Oh, maybe we should not do that. We will not do that. I'll do it later. And we need to have outpost seed as well. Let's go and do something about this. So we'll start with placing this thing. So if you place this outpost block right here, it kinda fits. Kinda. Okay, let's do it like this. We are placing it. I want to disable my robots because I don't actually want to do that. Instead, what I want to do, I want to just get the initial thing here. The initial part of the build. The seed. I just want to have the seed. Let's build the seed. Do we have correct station names? We do not have correct station names. This is pretty sad. If you we're copying it from here. We would like to get proper names. Right. So here are the correct names. And the thing is, I don't even need that part. I also... Okay, the chain's already coming. I also shouldn't need this too. I just want to have... Okay, drop off. We also don't need drop off. This is not gonna be a great build. And this seed, how exactly did it look? We also had drop off in here. I don't want to have it as part of the seed. Let's do something about this. Let's do something about this. So let's say we remove this part, base builder. We're removing bots. We are keeping the seed. We're removing... Oh, rain is coming already. It's bad. Is it? Yep, it is on its way. We'll remove the trash. This is trash train, right? Okay. Okay, this trash. We are removing trash. We are removing these two things. So we'll keep only the seed. And for the seed, I want to say we don't actually need these two things. And we don't need this block. And we don't need this once. What is this? Not sure what exactly is happening here, to be honest. Right, this is part of the trash collection. So we don't need this one, we don't need this one, we don't really need this one. We don't need any of this. This is also part of the trash system. We're removing it. And here, so we don't need this one, this one. Let's say I also want to remove this one. Just to make this whole build looking somewhat nice. And for it to not require too many chests of different kinds. So this is basically our seed. Let's think about it. Yes, this is our outpost seed. I'm not sure about having this part here, to be honest. We can remove it. This one, let's keep it. And this part I also want to keep it, just so that it's a bit easier to understand how we can like connect fuel or anything. So let's create a blueprint for that. We'll create a blueprint. We will call this outpost seed, right? We'll snap to grid. Where we'll be snapping it? Question. So here is... Right, let's say x is -2 and y is 32. No. How should we do it? 36, 38. Oh, 38. Something like this. We need stop train names for sure. And I feel like that is it. So this is our outpost seat. Let's give it proper icons. So train station and train station, and the chest, the provider. Chest, well, yeah, I guess because it's an outpost. This is the first step. Okay, good. This is the proper one. This is not the proper one. This is the proper one that we'll use. Now, the second thing that we need to do is to have actual like loader, or I guess we don't have a blueprint for the thing. Interesting. How do we call the stations? Okay, this is like pick up and drop off. I don't want to be using such names for the outposts. Yeah, let's call it loader. That's fine. So this is the loader that we're trying to get here. Let's... if I place it, it will mess up all station names. That is okay. That is okay, because what I want to do, I want to copy station names from here. Okay, so copy station names, pasted the thing. We are getting lots of stuff delivered. This is basically our loader. I want this part to be done slightly differently. Let's say we'll remove... we need to remove a couple of the rubber ports here. Actually, why did it delete that thing? Again. Nice. So we want to have this many power poles in the substations. Good. This is looking pretty good. What if we have this setup? Will it still work? Well, the thing is, we don't really need such setups normally, I would say. Yeah, it wouldn't really... would not really work. It's okay. We'll be doing it with a single train in mind. Oh, yeah. No, it would still work. It just means that we'll have only one line of chests loading. Yeah, just means that we'll have only one line of chests loading the other line, if we have another line. So what, how are we calling this one? This is, what do you usually call stuff? Outpost. Out, right? How do I give it this such name? And here we would like to specify which kind of request. Let's say it's like info signal, something like that. We could also give this one an info icon. Let's do this. Info, what is it? This one. Okay, so this is our blueprint for the outpost. We can temporarily break all of that. Wait, in one moment, here. 1, 1, nothing. 1, 1, nothing. Okay, I think this looks fine. I'm not sure we need this many construction robots, to be honest. Let's say we are fine with having much fewer construction robots. Actually, don't even need this many. Let's say 250. I don't want to have, like, to deliver too many construction robots here. Even 200 is kind of a lot, but let's see how it goes. So here is our build. Let's double check the stations. All the stations look fine. So now what I want to do, I want to very quickly just add the thing there. It will basically break, well, in some sense it will break this whole thing, this whole build, but we want it very temporarily. We just want it so that we can create. If we want to snap to grid, we want to take train stop names, right? And everything else we can fix later. So right now the goal is to disconnect the spot from from another logistic network. Good. Great. So now if we go here and we call it outpost loader, we are snapping it to grid 32. X is I don't know, 14, probably 16. Y, let's say 70, no, 90, 110, 18, and this one is around 102, I think. Train stop names, yes, we would like them. We would like to have train stop with the chest with number 2. Okay, 7 blueprint. That is it, right? It fits. Great. So, with that, we have proper outposts set up. At least, I think so. I think these are the proper ones. We will be calling this spot as copper. Why are we calling it copper input? Alright, this is the input of the copper. Got it. Outpost of the copper output. Let's do that. And this one, we would like to get lots of copper here, right? Nice. Next, we'll have to build some mining here. Let's do that. Should do that. Let's build one here. Here. Let's say here. Like this. Okay, this should look okay. So we have the mining. Okay, let's just add some random stuff. Well, it's almost random. Just adding some miners there. And another thing that I'd like to have, I would like to have this lines that we use for smelting. Right, this part. So let's say we are going up to there this far. Because I think we don't have... Well, we actually had quite a bit more space. Let's do it differently. But that's right. Let's go here again. Let's copy the line till the very end. We'll just cut it. We'll... Radar is in the way. Okay, maybe not that far. Maybe not that far. Let's take it from here. Let's say until... Yeah, until here. Nice. Removing this one. The ending looks okay, and now I'll just paste it again. Okay, awesome. This is looking great. This is looking great, and we should have power connection between them. Oh, we are not getting power connection. It's okay. Just add the thing there, and this should ensure that all this power, power ports have the power. And that's it, I believe. This should work just the way it is. Let's see. Okay, something is happening here, that's good. I would like to lower this to just 1, then stop, because I don't think that this amount of smelters is able to supply like a full chain of copper. I just don't think we have enough stuff here. Okay, let me go here, and we'll try to drive to this place, and maybe even... Oh, we cannot remove it. That's too bad. Let's drive past it. Yeah, just go forward over there. Okay. So what we want to do here, we want to remove this one. We would like to remove this part of the rails. We'd like to remove this one, and we'll connect it with the cross. Okay, good. Next thing that I'd like to do, I would like to tell this part it's actually time to remove all of the things, and I don't think we really need the robots. So now all of this should be removed and retrieved by the trains, by the trash train. Here we'd like to have another smelter, right? Let's build it real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if we were to place this outpost here, how would it look like? I think it is aligned pretty well. So let's drop this one here. This is the seat. Right, this part is the seat. We can disable our personal robo port. On top of this seat we can drop outpost loader. Then what we can do, we can copy the copper part and just set it up with the copper. Wait, like this. Here it is with the copper. We would like to get proper lines of copper smelters. Here we have pretty good lines, so let's get them. It's like a couple or something. We're turning it, dropping it here. Might even have another line. Might be able to fit another line here. I think we can. So here is our copper smelter, and The problem is that we need to landfill this area a little bit. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We need to drop a couple of miners. How would we do that? This one here. Okay, we got like some kind of coverage. It's probably not great, but it is what it is. We would also want to landfill maybe this area. And so here is the tricky part. We cannot connect this logistic network with the one that you have up there, because it will just break everything. So let's see how it goes. I believe this part should start working by itself. Let's go and build more outposts. We wanted to build, let's say this tiny iron outpost. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's right here. So we can start placing the rails. How far do we need to place them? Yeah, maybe up to here. We'll see. And Spidertrons should landfill all of that. Okay. Are they doing it? Seems to be the case. Okay, something is happening here. We might want to get a bit more mining. I don't know whether it's a good idea what I did, or it's just... We'll see. We will see. Let's place this thing here and maybe like here and here. Oh, sorry. Should have exited the train. Okay, awesome. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. So I would like this outpost to be placed, I would say somewhere here. Right here. Let's do that. And we want some rails. Right. It means that this part actually needs to be a turn. So we're turning it. In the rails, that is. And we are placing... Oh, no. I ran out of rails, that's bad. I ran out of rails. I feel like something is happening here. It's probably gonna be fine. What we need to landfill this part as well. We gotta landfill something there. Let's do this. How many rails do I have? Is it enough? I believe so. Let's go there again. Is this station working. Doesn't seem to be the case. But something is definitely happening there. Something is definitely happening. We're missing lots of we're missing a lot of inserters. We're missing lots of stuff, but let's hope that this all of this will be delivered at some point. Right, so we need to build a seat here. We build the seat, that's great. Is the seat? Seat is going in the other place, it's okay. We don't need to build anything manually here from this moment on. We are placing the spot. Okay, maybe I will build this one. We'd like it to be about iron plates, right? And this one, we'd like it to be about iron again. I am gonna limit it to 1 because it's a pretty tiny. It's a really tiny mining outpost that we'll have here. Okay, we'll just do something like this. Bring skeletons here to infill this area. Okay, we did it. Now we would like to get the smelter. I don't have a good blueprint for the smelter, right? So we have like a tiny problem with the blueprints, but I just don't feel like fixing it now. 1, what is that? 2, oh, there is some water. It's fine. 3. Do we have connection between them? We actually might. We actually might end up having it, and that would be bad. That would be really bad. So let's do the following. Let's say we don't need this line, because chances are we actually don't. And here I would like them to request the iron. 200 iron to be smelted. Okay, good. This is looking pretty good. Why that thing doesn't have the power? And here it does have the power. I'm confused. Why is it out of power? Oh, because we don't have the power pulse. That's okay. Mining. Let's mine the stuff. Or should we do it? I think I did it wrong. I should have just dragged the thing, to be honest. Right, so we have lots of connections here. That is pretty bad. But what we can do, we can move this over there. Well, say here. Can we move this thing? And this, well, 0.4. Now, the only thing to keep in mind is that we need to be really, really careful with dropping this row ports over here. Yeah, something like this. Should be enough. Let's take a look. These are not connected exactly as we wanted to. These are not connected. There is a line separating the networks. We have a tiny problem with this. This mining drills, because part of this copper patch is not actually mined out, but let's ignore it for now. Let's just pretend that there is no problem with that. So we got a bit more iron trains, right? So that means that we can copy this thing and say that, okay, I'd like 2 more trains to go collect some iron from the outposts. And now, what should we do next? we should go and build the 4th outpost right here. Okay, this might look a bit bad. What we are gonna do? I'll replace this intersection with the one that is not an intersection. Where is our broken build? It's this one and this one. This is a really bad thing. We don't want to be using it anywhere, but we kinda are using it everywhere. This is not a proper intersection. This is not a proper one. Okay, let's do this. Nice. So now we should just drag the rails over there and okay, maybe not like this. Let's remove this part. Let's see. So I'd like this outpost to be placed probably here, like this. Maybe even higher. Let's say I want it over there. If I want it over there, it means that this is the place where we should start. Okay, let's find it. Post seat. Is it a post seat? This one? Oh. Listen on the buttons. Just like this. I believe that's what we wanted. And now let's set a corner. Maybe let's add a section of the rails. Let's set another corner. It's not the best connection, but it's probably okay. It's probably gonna be fine. Okay, nice. Trains, it's time for you to start driving here and delivering, for example, the seat. Nice, so we have seat train coming. That is great. So what we can do, I can remove my personal port, paste this part in, I can copy this setup from over there, like this. So now that they have correct names, and I could just, again, copy the thing from here. Press T again. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of mining that we'll be doing here. And the best part is that it's not connected to this one, because I moved the outpost a little bit up. That was intentional. Right, let's say 200 of iron ore. We'll be smelting it in these 3 columns. And, well, actually we might be able to add 1 more column, but we don't have to, like, that's the thing. We really do not have to do that. It's gonna work just fine. Okay. It's looking good. So we'll delete all of that. No, not the train. I'd like to have the mining. Okay, let's do it. This is looking really good. This is by 1, down by 1. Nice. So, and with that, we built lots of outposts, right? We built 2 copper outposts and I believe 2 iron ones. I think we wanted to build more copper outposts, but I don't. I don't really remember. I can't think of another place where we might have wanted it. Okay, and here we will be getting, like, requesting 2 trains, I think. I think 2 trains. Oh, I changed it to 1. No, I want 2 trains here because this is a huge station, and I might even be able to fit in. Well, I kinda can. Yes, we can fit in another smelting column in here. Let's do it. So that's another smelting column. It should work. It should work just fine here. One thing that we're missing a radar somewhere over there. Let's place it. And here we have it. Let's help the bots a little bit with building all of that. And we can be on our way, for example, to the main base to rethink what we should do next. So we built this outpost. We built this outpost. Is it even working? No, it's not working because I forgot to power up the spot. It's all single. Well, it will be a single network. Right. So we have this outpost. Nothing is lit up here. We have built this one, right? Seems to be working fine. We do not have enough smelters here, though. That's a tiny problem. The fact that we don't have enough smelters. Because we have a lot of copper ore here. Let's maybe take another build for the smelters. Maybe let's take this one. It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but if it helps us fix the issue that we are having with the outpost, so be it. Just place it here somehow. This one, what's going on here? We don't need this. Let's see. We have a lot of copper. Why do we have train limit of 1? I wonder. I don't like that. I'd like to have train limit of 2 here. We might need a little bit more smelters here, to be honest. Because the amount of ore is pretty high. It's more than 0. But it's okay. It's still kind of good enough. Alright, let's drop this thing here. And we want, I think, more copper trains right now, so let's send these 2 trains that we have already available to get us a bit more copper. And we might want to send some trains to get us a little bit more iron, just in case. Let's say 2 more trains for the iron. Should be okay, I think. We'll need to wait for the bots to build this, so we'll have to wait a bit. So let's see. We have this outpost being built. This one is working fine. Basically, it's working fine. It's a little bit slow, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay that it's a tiny bit slow. We have this outpost, and our hope is that the amount of ore that we have will be going down. So right now we have 60,000 of copper ore. And this part is working. Oh. Oh. Wait, we have a huge problem. We have a huge problem. How do we fix this? Enabled, disabled. We're out of power. We are out of power. I think I saw 6.9 or something gigawatts. Let's fix the problem. So let's say we are going for more power. Can I build it here? Maybe I shouldn't build it here. I don't want to. Yeah, because we don't have space for this offshore pumps over there. That's okay, because we can still build stuff here and here. This one will not work that great. That's unfortunate. But we might be able to figure something out. We'll have to see. We'll have to see exactly what we can do there. Right, we have a problem with the power. We have a problem with the power. This one, oh. Wait, we have another one. This is enabled. This one is not enabled. Let's enable this one. We had 2 reactors built and ready. We had 2 reactors that were ready to give us some power. That's great. These things, I hope they're able to request from buffer chests, because I think that was the whole idea. Right, so we'll go from 4 reactors now to 6 reactors. We should be fine on power. And I was just thinking that maybe these 2 trains could be the iron trains. So 1 train is definitely ready to go. Another train, not really. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. We have 2 trains waiting for stuff. This one is actually kind of happens to be full. Interesting. Okay, this outpost seems to be finished. This one seems to be finished. This one... What is this? Wait, seriously? That's a problem. That is a problem in the blueprint. We gotta fix it. We gotta fix it. We'll go here and we'll remove these 2 buffer chests. And also, what is this one about? I'm not sure. We're gonna remove it as well. And let's maybe remove it from our actual outpost down here. 1 gun. This one gun. It's... I don't see it, but it should be somewhere here. Right, over there, gun. And this one, gun. Okay, this is looking really nice. You know what? Let's say that this is a regular train without any schedules, without any routes. And let's take a look what our mall is doing. We are producing lots of Mark II speed modules. And interesting, we are not producing Mark III. That's very interesting. So if you are looking at modules, what do you see? We have 500 speed modules 3 and 300 speed modules 3. How many do we want? How many modules do we want here? Where are modules? We want 500, 500. This doesn't look right. I want more. I want 1000, 1000 at all times. I want a lot of models to be available at all times. No exceptions. Okay, something is happening. It's the bullets. The bullets are getting produced. Everything's working great. So we are slowly getting. Actually, we are still short on iron trains here. We don't have any trains kind of just waiting here to drop off the materials. That's bad. And this part, this assembler is not working that well. Yeah, I want to make sure that there are lots of trains delivering stuff here, so that all of this, like this whole block, is working non-stop. What's going on with this one, by the way? Wait, we have a problem, don't we? Oh, I see, it's the last one. I get it now. So we are almost not getting anything in there. That's not good. And I don't really want to install balancers here. Because in theory, our blue circuit production should be significantly higher than the consumption. So these bells are supposed to be like partially backed up, to be honest. Because we are going for what, like for 5 or 6 or something along these lines, blue belts of blue circuits. And we have 8 input belts here. So 8 belts that are half full are able at most to give us 4 belts of blue chips. Okay, and we are again short on copper. We need more copper, maybe even trains, because over here... Okay, we do not have a lot of copper plates, but note that amount of copper ore is going down, 55,000 now, that's good. That means that the smelters that we have are enough. Here it's not enough though. It doesn't seem to be enough. You know what? Let's do the following. What did we paste the last time? Oh, this thing, right? I think this is the copper one. Let's just do it like this. Well, that's bad. We'll remove this connection. Right. Removing it. Got a big gun. Connection. Okay, we disconnected the networks. So we added a tiny bit more smelters. Let's hope that this will be enough. It probably won't be enough, but it's fine, not a big deal. We just want to have some kind of smelting happening, and it might be time to push the border a little bit further out, and we have a nice crude oil patch right there. This might be... What? Okay. For a moment I thought that the train just fell asleep over there. Like, what? What's going on? Okay, interesting. So we have light oil coming. Do we have any research happening? Yeah, we are trying to research stuff. Is the base actually working? It seems to be working. We are short on yellow signs. What is the problem with yellow signs? I honestly feel like this belt is the problem with yellow signs, and we do not have enough engines. We don't have enough engines because we don't have enough of this stuff. And here we are missing pipes. Wait, seriously? We are missing pipes? I don't believe it. No way. Let's add a bit more. Let's add like a third assembler for the pipes. This should fix it, right? It gotta be it. If not, I'll just add some speed models or something like that. Okay, so that was the episode. Let's take a break here. We built a couple of outposts. For outposts to be more specific here. Let's take a look. We built this one. We have this one. We have this two. Do we have another copper outpost behind the, like, inside our base, protected behind the walls? I do not see, to be honest, I do not see any resource patches in here that we are not mining. Well, we have this oil, actually. Yeah, that's a good thing. We have oil here, we don't need to grab it from there. But we can. So next thing for the copper would be to grab this patch and this patch. So we want these two patches. But this outpost is still shooting at things. I want it to stop shooting, to stop getting attacked. And then we'll expand here to get some copper, and here to get even more copper. Uranium is hopefully in a good state. Let's take a look. Yeah, we have 88,000 of uranium. That's good. And if we look this part, we have 5,000 of uranium to trade. This is good. And we have bullets. We have fuel. Maybe I should start making a little bit more fuel, just in case. No. Where is our fuel? Not this one, this one. 500 seems like not enough. Let's make it 1,000. We want a lot of fuel. Centrifuge, nuclear reactor. All this looking good. Okay. Let's take a break. Thanks everyone for watching. This was episode 119. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!